Hello. Hi everyone, this is Katarina Satori, and I am going to share with you what the buzz is all about. What the buzz is all about? What's the Lion's Gate? Is it a bunch of lions gathered by the gate? Hi everyone, I'm live here on Instagram, and then this video will be posted on Facebook and on my YouTube. I'm so happy to be here with you. I just felt compelled to share with you what I've discovered about Lionsgate, and I did not know about the importance of this portal until just about 4 years ago. So if you're just discovering about this cosmic gateway, it's perfect. This sacred knowledge will find you right when you will benefit from it the most. That's how I found with ancient wisdom. It finds you when you can benefit from it the most. So I'll let more people join because this is a live experience, and Instagram sends a notification, says, hey, she's going live. I'd also like to share with you very simple and practical ways how you can manifest your soul's desires. And we manifest non-stop, right? We just can't stop manifesting. But a lot of time we manifest unconsciously, and we manifest not our soul desires, but our mind's fears. So to truly manifest consciously, there is a certain guidelines that I follow, and I can share with you how I do it. And also, if you'd like to be in an experience of this process, I am hosting starting next Monday guided energy activation that is called Sovereign Soul Experience. So if you see this video before Monday, you can join us on Monday or anytime next week. You don't have to be there live. You can catch the replay. You can come for 1, for 2, for 3. I will create a temple space online where we will connect with our galactic guides, specifically Sirian Collective. We'll receive the new codes of consciousness that are pouring through the Sirian portal during the Lion's Gate. And it's very powerful to come together, because when you come together from the place of heart, your intention gets amplified by the power of the group, right? So I'm just gonna announce that, and if you'd like to learn more, you can just see everything on the link in my Instagram bio. All right, I feel it's time to chat with you about Lionsgate. Okay, so Lionsgate opens tomorrow, July 28th, and will be closed on August 12th. It peaks on August 8th. So when we approach August 8th, you will see a lot of announcements from spiritual coaches and teachers and channels on social media that we are approaching the peak of the portal, which is 888. And it's very powerful, 88. It's very powerful to gather in a ceremony. I am hosting a ceremony at my house. I'm bringing spiritual leaders together because I know how powerful this portal is. So if you can be in a prayer or in a space of devotion during the peak of the portal is very, very important. But what is rarely taught is how important this entire portal is. I would say these 2 weeks are the most supercharged with cosmic energy. And this knowledge, the sacred knowledge, comes to us all the way from the times of Atlantis, the golden age of Atlantis, which was all centered about communication with the invisible world, communication with other star nations. So in the time of Atlantis, in the golden age, humanity, we were in contact with other ascended civilizations. We were receiving their teachings, and we were guided by them. We were in communication with them. You know, beings like Arcturians and Pleiadians and Sirians and Hathors and beings from Orion. we were in this beautiful contact with them. And then when the humanity went through its de-evolution cycle, which was also a part of our experience, we lost contact and our biocircuitry got disconnected. So we're only able to perceive through our physical senses. The part of the mystical awakening of consciousness is the restoration of our biocircuitry, our ability to perceive the subtle planes of reality, right? So we can reactivate our antenna and begin to communicate through this galactic antenna. And I have this deep soul conviction that it is our true human destiny to reestablish ourselves as true citizens of the galactic collective. So we remember ourselves as a galactic human, as a universal human, not simply as an orphan lost in space, but truly as a galactic consciousness human. And it's a sacred opportunity to be a human. It took me quite a while to realize that. You know, through my life, I actually, for many years, it was very uncomfortable for me to be in a human experience, and I wonder if you can relate. But I did not want to be in the body. I did not want to be on this planet. It felt like there was so much contrast and so much darkness. So I tried to get out of my body, and I was very comfortable in the cosmic planes of consciousness, you know, astral projection and out-of-body experiences. I was very comfortable in those spaces. So it took a conscious, intentional journey to learn to come back to the body and really fall in love with this human experience. And what ancient esoteric traditions teach us, the unique gift of being in a human body, is that only in the human body you can experience all other dimensions. So if you are in the dimension where you're non-physical being, you can only experience non-physical experiences. When you are in a physical body, through the power of your mind, right, you can travel to any distant place in the galaxy, and you can make contact through telepathic communication with different star nations who are the guides for humanity, for those who are open to their guidance, right? And for those who are willing to develop their spiritual organs of perception to hear their guidance. Welcome, everyone. Let me know in the comments what brought you here, what inspired you to learn about Lionsgate. And I always appreciate spending this time together. So the Lionsgate is not a bunch of lions gathered by the gate, right? It's the kind of a coded name for a cosmic opening, like a multidimensional opening, where our planet gets in a very, very beautiful alignment with the brightest star that is visible through our physical eye, star Sirius, right? And also Orion. And those stars have been, they have been the topic of deep fascination for ancient astrologers and astronomers. We are quantumly entangled with everything in the universe, including the stars. So we are deeply affected not only by the moon tides, right? We feel different on the full moon than in the new moon when we become more and more sensitive to it. We are affected by these astrological alignments. So when we align to the star Sirius and Orion, we can receive an inflow of this cosmic support, right? And if we take the time to be really intentional about what we desire to manifest into being, we have this amazing support of the cosmos. What's really important during the next 2 weeks is to become as centered within as possible, as aligned within as possible. Why is it so important? I'd like to share with you the wisdom from an ancient oracle called I Ching, which is all about how to live in harmony with the cosmos. When we are centered in the truth of our being, when we are harmonious and balanced, we are naturally in the flow with the cosmos. We're naturally attuned, we naturally hear what's the next right action for us, what is the next creative leap for us. And not only that, when we are centered in our being and we're in harmony with the cosmos, what we receive is the gifts of the cosmos, which is love and joy. So this is the wisdom of the I Ching, which is a very, very ancient wisdom stream. And it's not only a dead wisdom, it's not just a book that's inspiring, it's actually very alive cosmic oracle. So this is what's important, to remove the noise. It's so fascinating for me to observe all the noise, all the polarized perspectives about what's happening in the collective. This is such a distraction from what you can really use this time so powerfully. These next 2 weeks could be the most transformative times of your life if you direct your mind's attention and bring yourself to centeredness and to balance. So watch the noise of the collective ego, right? Just like you and I have an ego as a part of our personality, the bigger collective has an ego, and the bigger collective has a soul, right? The highest aspiration of humanity. That's where we get to attune, and the noise and the drama and the polarized opinions. I would highly advise to use this time to be away from that drama, that noise, and to harness your attention to what you desire to manifest. Now, next 2 weeks, be open and receptive to miracles. Wake up every day and say to the universe, I am open and receptive to miracles. And awaken that childlike energy in your heart where you are open and you're receptive and you're truly here to remember and to know that the universe is on your side. The universe is the beloved co-creator of your dreams. Next, I wanted to show you something that I found in my journal. This was, look, Lionsgate 8/8/2023. So this is something that I wrote down a year ago. And the way that I set my intentions, I write them. So there's a big heart, it's private experience. I'm not gonna show this. But when I look at what I wrote a year ago, I am in awe because all of it came through, except maybe 10%, maybe 12%. 12% is still unfolding. But it took intention to ritualize that, to sit down, to get clear. What I also have learned when it comes to manifestation, it's really most effective when you focus all your energy on one key soul desire. I wish I could tell you that we can harness all our energy on multiple desires. I have found from my personal experience it takes an incredible level of self-mastery to do that. So instead of diffusing your energy on different intentions, pick your most deepest core soul desire that you're calling in right now, the next year, right? Maybe it is some kind of a shift in your business or your career. Maybe it is a partnership that you're calling in, and a healthy and conscious love, right? So many people are coming into partnerships right now. It's so beautiful to see. Maybe you are here to really transform your body vessel, and you see the importance of making your body vessel as aligned, as clear, and as strong as possible. Maybe you are calling in improvement in your home environment. When you focus all your energy, your mental, your emotional, your physical focus on this one soul desire, you become, like this laser beam instead of just spreading your energies and diffusing them on too many intentions. Now, the next piece that I see rarely taught is that just how much it's important to harness your focus for manifestation. You get to be able to actually receive your desire. A lot of times we forget that part, or maybe we don't have that knowledge. It's all about relaxing about the time, when it's gonna come to you, how it's gonna come to you, watching the lower self impatience or entitlement or worry or fear, right? All of that we get to purify and let go. And our ability to receive is our ability to know that we're divinely worthy to receive our soul desires. And if we know that, then we don't obsess about them. We simply allow them to come to our life in the perfect harmony with the cosmos. So this is another kind of a mature perspective of manifestation. True manifestation is always a co-creation with you and the cosmos, right? Otherwise, if it was only up to us, this world would be a total mess because everybody has different desires. But if we surrender, not but, and if we know that true manifestation is a co-creation of our soul desire and the good of everybody involved, everybody who coexists with us, then we can trust the wisdom of the cosmos to orchestrate everything in the most divine and beautiful aligned way. So I actually have, I got it. 1 second. I gotta go because my somebody has arrived that I'm waiting for appointment. I hope this served you. If you just joined, you can watch the replay. Be blessed.